Alrighty, so if my voice is a little loud, I have a new microphone, like an actual microphone. That was me tapping on it. Like, it's not my headset mic. No, it's an actual microphone. It's like probably a cheap one too, but it was a hand-me-down, okay, from my cousin. He did music at one point, and he just gave it to me. I use what I use. This isn't my job. It's never gonna be a job. I'm just doing it because I really, really like opinions, and I have a lot of them. Okay, so whatever. Today we are watching. Also, yes, I did this because I know my audio has been shit. This time you won't hear feedback from the desktop audio coming into my microphone audio. Yeah. Thanks for a commenter on my other video that wasn't Rax related the other day. The only positive comment on that video. Thank you. And I fixed my audio, dog. That was not mocking. I was just, because it's the way you said it. Okay, let's just get into it. Today, I'm reacting to something that's been out for about a day. Cyrax on Rumble, do your research before judging. 7/26/2024, more of the same lies. Yeah, so let's get into this. Also, I watched like the first minute of it when I was testing my audio to fully fix it. I just fixed it, by the way. Alright, let's get into it.
What is up? What is up? Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching this. Because I already know that this is going to get posted all over. So, it is what it is. As a victim of Marty's...
You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim.
I know I got a lot of shit that I need to explain.
Yeah. Why the fuck were you talking to 14-year-olds? Huh? Your turn, cutie? Oh, sorry, I just shoved my face in my mic. Your turn, cutie? Remember that? Huh? You got a lot of shit to answer for, bro.
And one of those things that I am going to explain that people have this misconception of is that I'm a racist.
You say the N-word more than I say faggot, bro. Anybody out there that might be offended? I am gay. I may be non-binary, but biologically I would be considered gay because I'm attracted to men. And I don't personally see a problem with the word. Some people do, but I've been called faggot enough by my friends when I had them that I don't really mind. So, yeah, no. He says the N-word more than I say faggot, and I say faggot quite a lot. Like in a video game or something. You know, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 fucking lobbies, you know? He's worse than those, too, by the way.
Just because I say racist shit, that does not make me a racist.
What? Hold on. I need to listen to that again.
Just because I say racist shit, that does not make me a racist.
What kind of fucking hoop jumping is this? Okay. He says, just because I say racist shit doesn't make me racist. That's not how that works. You say the N-word to the point where one of your largest trolls named themselves N-word boy. Actually, I don't think he's a troll. I don't know if it's run by any of the trolls. I just know the channel fucking exists. But an archive channel is named N-word boy. And you're not racist. How many? Somebody needs to, like, count how many times he said the N-word. Because it's a fucking lot, bro.
You guys are taking shit out of fucking context.
Cyrax. Nobody's taking it out of context. Sorry about that. I really, in case the goblin watches, I have to make it clear. You don't know what the fuck crawled in his ears and died. I'm telling you, there's something wedged up there. He listens to very little. Unless it's children on Facebook or Discord. Those are the only things he listens to. Okay. Alright, I was gonna mute my mic and continue. But I gotta say, he has to have something wrong with his hearing. How does he listen to his music and go, you know what? That random, incomprehensible screech at 1 minute 15? That was fucking good, bro. I'm proud of that. How does he do that? I couldn't do that. I'm insecure about my own voice. I wouldn't even attempt to sing mockingly. Unless it's him, because all I gotta do is go, and I'm on fucking point. But, holy shit. Jesus.
I'm not racist. Some of my best friends are all creeds and colors.
He's using the "my friends are black" defense. Oh my god. He's using the "my friend, my best friend, my friends are black" excuse. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd actually encounter that. Holy shit. I've never encountered that defense in real life, but fuck.
I have friends that are black as fuck. I have
Huh. That's not racist? That sounds a little racist to me. Maybe I'm just a snowflake or something. But, you know, that sounds a little racist. What doesn't sound racist? I don't know.
friends that are white as a ghost. I have friends all over the fucking world that are.
Okay. Hear me out. Maybe, like, don't use your, first of all, non-existent friends as a defense for you being racist, because I think that in and of itself is racist. So what, you have a friend who is pitch black. That doesn't fucking mean anything, you're still racist. That remark I just made was racist. Just because I was speaking about what you're doing doesn't make what I just said any less racist. I still said it, but like, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, Chauncey. Fuck you, Chase. Yeah, fuck you. You don't even get your real name anymore. Chase, whatever the fuck your last name was, because it ain't Wilkins. Legally it is, but you don't fucking deserve the right to have that last name.
Different colors, different races, different backgrounds. And I respect the shit out of them. And they respect me.
Nobody respects you. Only your buddy trolls respect you. Holy shit. Holy shit. I cannot wait to see the day when CIA pulls the rug from underneath, and that shit's gonna be amazing. By the way, my mother, this is entirely off topic, my mother made some pretty fucking good apple pie muffins earlier. And I think I am gonna go snag one. I will be right back. And I'm back. For you, it was the split second. For me, it was 10 minutes. But I have my muffin now. Back to the video, y'all. I'm sorry.
Now, everybody thinks that we cannot say racist shit. Oh, you're saying racist shit, you must be racist. No.
That's how racism works.
When I say the shit that I do, and I'm aiming it at a certain individual, that does not make me a racist. I am.
That makes you a racist. Believe it or not, being racist makes you a racist.
Aiming it at a specific individual. I am aiming it at a certain individual.
That's what racism is. Like, if I went up to my buddy Nate, and I was just like, "You're fucking monkey, bro." I'm targeting a specific person. I'm saying a racial remark. That makes me racist. Chase. Chase. You're committing racism, bro.
And it's funny, people think that the word nigger is a bad word, but really.
He said that shit with the hard R, too. Oh, fuck. He didn't even say the ease down version. No, he went ER. Oh.
Really, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If you look at the history of the word, the full original meaning means ignorant.
And then it was adopted by a bunch of white people on plantation farms back in the fucking, I think it was it 1890s? I think it was somewhere around there. and used against people of color, Chauncey. Its original history means nothing when its predominant use was used against people. That's what makes it wrong. That's why I don't like anybody saying it. Coming from a very pasty individual, I know that sounds rich, but I don't think the word should be used by any group of people no matter what, because it just has bad things attached to it. It's not a good word at all. At all.
The original word was not a term used for slavery. It was used far before that ever was a thing. In the very, very
Bro, slavery has been a thing since like the dawn of humanity.
early days of humanity, back in the medieval times.
They used slavery back then, Chance. I know you're not a history buff, but neither am I. I barely paid attention in history class. And I still know that. They didn't even teach that in history class. I still know it.
Back in the times of knights, kings,
I should specify because it's common sense, that's why I know it.
queens. In the times of knighthood, it was used in the terms of calling out someone's ignorance. Therefore, that is the context that I was using it in. And when I call Marty a nigger lover, I call him a lover of ignorance.
No. You say, you call Marty an N-word lover because you're being racist and saying that Marty liked black men. It's not hard to figure that out, Chauncey, Cyrax, or Cyrax. Can you believe bro changed his name to like PS Cy, PYS Cyrax because he thought he'd get sued by Warner Brothers? That's fucking stupid. He thinks he's that fucking important. He's not. He's important to a specific group of people, and that's us, because we hate him and want him to. I can't say stuff like that. Sadly, I can't say stuff like I normally would, because that is how you get banned, and I'd prefer to keep what I have. And I'm not a ban evader like Chauncey over here, so. If you miss me telling him to stick a piece of iron in his mouth and pull the trigger, I'm sorry, I just can't do it anymore. That was a joke for anybody watching. That was a joke. I was not instructing people to want him to kill himself.
A lover of ignorance is what he is. He is ignorant to the fact that he is a piece of shit. He is.
If anybody is an N-word lover in your context, it's you. You love your ignorance because you are the most ignorant piece of shit I've ever met in my fucking life.
Ignorant to the fact that what he does affects real lives. So you guys can sit there and say that I'm racist all you want, but you guys are taking it out of context. See, if I was really as stupid as Marty says, then why would I know the history of everything that I speak?
Because you fucking made it up.
See, I'm a lot more intelligent than people give me credit for.
No, you're just manipulative because you make people feel bad about your appearance, which, fair enough, you get that leafy chin going on. You ain't got fucking jack shit good going for you. Like fuck. Shave!
Just because I don't remember my multiplication or division.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I can't really do multiplication my damn self, but that's because I absolutely hate math. Can't focus on it because of my ADHD, and I honestly don't like trying in math because I fucking hate math. But he's just stupid. If I wanted to, I could learn math. I choose not to. He's just stupid.
That does not make me any less intelligent.
But, but, but it literally does. If you can't do something a majority of people can do, you are stupid compared to them.
I mean, let's be honest. Do you know how many people rarely use multiplication?
Not a lot of people use multiplication, but that doesn't mean they don't know it. Dipshit. I've run into plenty of situations where I kind of do need multiplication. I just pull out a fucking calculator or my phone, or I go to my computer calculator because I broke my phone. And I just do shit there. I would love to know how to do multiplication off the top of my head. If I could just get it fucking zapped into my brain, God, take my money. Fuck.
And division in the real world, the most you ever really truly use is addition and subtraction.
He's kind of got a point there. I can't argue with him there. He's got a point.
Maybe 2% of the time you use division and multiplication.
Where the fuck did like look at this, okay?
The rest of the time.
Look at when he moves. He's got like fucking speed mirages from like Sonic Mania or like The Flash. God, I sound like a fucking nerd. You know what? Fuck you guys. I am a nerd. I'm telling you, like Sonic Mania, when you reach like fucking top speed, or like when you have the speed shoes, you get the little fucking speed mirages. It looks like that. What the fuck is wrong with his camera? Says a guy who doesn't even have a camera. I will never own a camera. I will never own a webcam. You will never see my ugly mug. That's because I am incredibly insecure. So yeah.
It's always addition and subtraction. But what gets me is how people can sit there and
The sludge mug returns.
demonize me for the things that I say and that I do. But yet, you guys don't demonize Marty for what he does.
Marty doesn't fucking do anything, bro. What has Marty done other than be kind of weird sometimes and a little mean to people for no reason? Like, fuck has Marty done other than torture you? You deserve that.
Sounds pretty odd if you ask me. Y'all sit there and you fucking demonize me for the way that I react when this man has literally attempted to kill me.
Bald spot.
I react when
Bald spot. Bald spot.
This man has literally attempted to kill me.
When? The ice split? No proof, Chance. We saw the drone footage of your house. There's no bullet hole, and we know you can't afford to replace that goddamn window seal. Though somehow, for some reason, Sally bailed your ass out of jail twice. Fucking twice. When you beat her back in 2012, which the past does matter, Cyrax. If my past, or Marty's past, or fucking Mastral's past matters, your past matters too. You're not special. You ugly fucking goblin bastard. God, I wonder what his fucking skin feels like. You think it feels like fucking leather? You think we could, like, make shoes out of it? Fucking grotesque, but it's a question, right?
2 different times.
What's the other time?
This man has turned longtime friends against me.
No, they willingly went against you because they saw you were a pedophile. There's a difference, Chauncey.
This man has caused family members of mine to lose their jobs.
Spoiler, because they were pedophiles. Or they refused to, admit that Chance was one and defended him for it.
Caused one of my closest friends, who was a good friend of mine, who was like a little brother to me, who was a moderator on my channel for several years, to lose his job.
Because he defended you.
And you know what's sad? Unfortunately, that friend is no longer here among the living.
Fucking rip, he defended a pedophile. Act like I fucking care. You're fucking funny, Chauncey. Seriously, you give me the fucking cackles, the giggles. I want to say so many mean things about him right now, but I need to calm down.
Because he unfortunately died from somebody lacing his weed with fentanyl.
Okay, but like, no joke, fent is not cool. Fentanyl is fucking horrible. I don't have personal experience with it. I've heard stories and shit. Shit is horrible. Don't fucking touch that shit. I feel like Cyrax probably just a little. I feel like Sally might dose him with that occasionally just to put him out.
And he died from fentanyl poisoning, unfortunately.
L. That was very insensitive, but you can never tell if he's telling
And
the
you know
truth.
what's sad? Y'all sit there and you guys demonize me for how I react. For the
Because you act like a fucking cartoon character, Chance. You like, I swear to God, when I first heard of you, like, this is no joke, when I first heard of Chauncey, I didn't think he was a real fucking person. I genuinely thought he was a fucking character. That is how wacky he is. I mean, he sits in his grandmother's attic at 30, making music and video games and art and being a pro sim racer, refusing to get a job. Like, refusing, saying he will not get one because he doesn't need to. Because he deserves to make shit on the internet. First of all, you fucking don't. My bad, chief. That was stupid. Like, he doesn't seem real. I mean, comment blown. Like, come on, he doesn't seem real. Like, he seems like a fucking cartoon character. I mean, me. You wanna know my daily routine? It's fucking 4:35 a.m. right now. I do shit at night, okay? It's getting close to when school's getting back in session. So, you know, soon enough, I gotta fucking get that shit fixed. But my summer routine was sit in my room, maybe do a YouTube video occasionally. That's it. Play video games, maybe. Maybe talk to my cousin occasionally. Get insecure about myself and not eat for a few days. You know, normal shit. At least for nowadays. But Chance just sits there in the dark, chugging coffee, screaming at the internet. I mean, yeah, fucking, fucking, I know I scream at the internet, but, like, at least I'm not a fucking monster like him. Like, fuck. Fuck crazy. He is a cartoon character.
The shit that this man does, when he has extorted me, he has harassed my family.
Hey, I'm like speeding this up by like 1.5. You know, like CJ Holiday does in Authorized Personnel.
He has made it virtually impossible for me to do anything that I want to do.
You couldn't do that shit anyways. You don't have the qualifications.
This man cost me my job that was very high paying.
What job? I've been rewatching all of Smokey's Cyrax videos recently. I've never heard about him having a job fucking once. Or did he have a job at Wendy's? No, I think that was Tofiachu. It was Tofiachu.
Also, he can get clicks and views, and
That's what we all want, Chauncey.
because of the fact that I was making money without him, he hated me.
You were never making money. You've made like $175 in like 15 years. I've made more money, and I've never had a job. Fuck, I need to get a job myself.
Yeah. It's like I said in my previous video. This man is all about money.
No, you fucking want either. I mean, this is what the world revolves around money, Chance. You should start just thinking all about money, because as soon as Sally dies, ooh, you are fucked.
That's all he cares about is money. This man does not care if he has to extort and exploit people to do it.
No, it's just about torturing you, really.
He does not care. This man cost me not only my dream job as a Twitch streamer, this man cost me...
You were never going to make it as a Twitch streamer. You want to know what happened? What would happen if he was never trolled? He'd probably message a few kids. Not get fucking caught about it because fucking Ohio, apparently. He would just fucking sit there and rot until Sally died, because he would probably beat her. You know, because she'd tell him, hey, Cyrax, get a job, you know? Stop sitting on the computer all day. You're not doing anything. He'd probably beat her. He'd get arrested. She'd bail him out. And eventually, when she fucking died, he'd be fucked. Because he never made a damn cent off of Twitch. I mean, he did. Not enough to fucking live off. $100 a month? That's fucking nothing. You have to make a couple thousand a month to even be able to afford fucking rent in most places. Chance, you would never have made it, because nobody would watch you. I know, rich coming from the guy with fucking 28 subscribers. But I'm not trying to make this a job. I'm doing this in my fucking free time when I feel like it. You're trying to make this your whole life. You are always doing this. You're fucked, Chauncey. You're fucked.
Several small-time sponsorships that I worked so hard to build a relationship with.
No, you didn't.
People that I was happy to have as a sponsor. I was making $150 a day.
No, you were not.
Not
Maybe
for
$150 a
no.
month,
I was making money
but...
long before Marty ever found out about my Twitch stream.
No, you weren't.
I was making $150 a day, building up my stuff, so that I can actually have a decent setup, so that I can actually help my family, and help pay bills.
You have never helped your household at all. Sorry if that was really loud, right next to my mic, but you have not once helped that fucking household. All you've done is cause fucking problems. It's all you do, Chauncey. Fucking sack of shit.
But the minute that Marty found out I was making real-ass money doing streaming, what did he do? He mass-reported me and made it look like I was doing shit that I was not doing.
There's proof you were doing all that shit.
Now, they'll sit there and they'll tell you that I was doing shit that I was not doing.
Because you were messaging children and you were a horrible piece of fucking shit. And there's proof everywhere, but you don't accept that proof because it doesn't fucking defend you. Chance, just because you say something isn't proof doesn't mean it's not proof. Just because you spew out some fucking retarded, autistic bullshit response of, it's not a response because it's not proof because it is, because it was in the past. It doesn't make it fucking not proof. That doesn't invalidate it. It's still proof to normal people, you stupid fuck.
But that's not the real truth. The real truth is this man wanted to keep me from making a living.
You're a fucking pedophile and you deserve the fucking death penalty.
Because he wanted to incite a reaction out of me. He wanted me to make money for him. And
that may be true, but I'm pretty sure Marty is getting fucking bored of you. That's all you do. You're just boring. You've always been boring. It's just now everybody's starting to realize it. You're starting to get fucking stale, Chance. Literally, you're rotting. You're becoming stale like bread. You're fucking boring, Chance. You're fucking boring. Like shit. I might, like, move away from covering you explicitly and look for other lolcows I can yell about. I might actually do that. Because you are genuinely getting so boring. And not to mention, it's hard to look at your fucking face.
Only him. He did not want me making a single dime without his say-so and without his involvement.
Chugging that sludge. God, you heard that fucking goblin gulp. Fuck, that was disgusting. You think that's what Billy heard that night? You think that's what Ed hears every night? I heard that Ed's actually not that bad of a person. Well, from the smaller clips I've seen about him, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. He's just in a shit situation. I feel like he does drugs, but like he seems to. From everything I've heard, he doesn't seem to like Chance either. He's only there because
I
he's
know, I
selling.
get it. That was like 2-3 years ago that happened, but it does not matter. The fact of the matter is, I had an amazing job.
No, you didn't.
That I loved, that I enjoyed immensely. And because of Marty, I lost all that.
You can't lose something you never had.
Because of this, man, I ended up in the hospital 2 separate times. Both.
And you know what? You shouldn't have fucking left. For any YouTube person out there, for the YouTube bot reviewing this video, I meant that as a, he should have gone into psychiatric care because he really needs it.
Them were from me being so depressed that I got an infection in my leg 2 separate times.
Cyrax, I have literally been at the bottom barrel of my fucking life several times, and I've actually tried to kill myself, and I've never once experienced my body literally rotting out from fucking beneath me. I feel like that's not really a depression thing. I think that's more of a, you just never fucking shower, so you're constantly fucking rotting. You're like a fucking corpse.
The second time was so severe that my doctor told me that if I did not get up and move and walk and do shit, that I would have to have my leg amputated.
No, the fuck, he didn't. God, look at this fucking shot. Look how fucking disgusting his face is. Oh my god. Look at his teeth. It's fucking horrible.
Within 6 months, if I did not get up and move around and start doing stuff. And it took me a very long time. It took me almost 8 months to fully get back to where I wanted to be mentally and physically.
What the fuck are you talking physically? You're still nothing. You're still a fucking twig. A soft breeze could literally snap every bone in your body.
It took a lot of hours, a lot of days of therapy, a lot of fucking screaming and pain wishing it would end, a lot of doctor's visits, a lot of retraining my leg on how to walk because that's how long I was depressed for.
I'm not sure that's how that fucking works. Fucking idiot.
I was barely moving, doing anything, sleeping all the time, not doing anything, being so depressed that all I did was sleep all day. I barely ate. I was sick every day for months and months and months. But yeah, you guys still demonize me.
Don't fucking talk like you know about depression. Don't fucking talk like you know what it's like to fucking hate yourself in every fucking way possible, because it's fucking pathetic, Chance. You know, coming from somebody, me, who's actually fucking dealt with shit like that, who's hated themselves to the point that they wish they were never fucking born, and actively tried to end their own fucking life, you're fucking pathetic, Chance. You're trying to relate to my struggles. Struggles that you've never fucking had. Struggles you pretend to understand. You make my fucking blood boil because you're pathetic. You're nothing. You don't understand everything that people like me go through. You don't fucking understand the constant want to be fucking dead and buried. You don't fucking understand. You don't understand what it's like to look down at yourself and want to cut pieces of your body off because you don't like them. You don't know that. You don't know what it's like to just never want to get up and just fucking rot. You don't know what that's fucking like. You don't know what it's like to see your family look at you and feel sad for you because you just want to fucking sit there and rot and just not take care of yourself. And just become a disgusting fucking slob and just decay in front of their fucking eyes. You know who does know what that's like? Me. I know what that's fucking like. You don't know jack fucking shit about what it's like. You're nothing, Chance. You'll never be anything, and I hope you do fucking die. You're nothing. You're trying to relate to my fucking struggles, and you're pathetic. Your attempts are pathetic.
for the way that I reacted when this man has done all of these horrible things. This man is pure evil, and yet you guys demonize me for the way that I reacted. You cannot blame me for the way that I reacted to this disgusting, deplorable piece of shit human being. Like I've said many times, yes, I have made death threats over and over again towards him.
And guess what? He's never once made a death threat against you. Only after you said you were gonna come and kill him, and he was like, okay, if you try that, I'm gonna break your fucking neck. The worst he's made against you is a threat about sticking his dick in your goblin hole. You're fucking pathetic, Chance. You act like you're the victim. You've never been the fucking victim. You're always the aggressor. If you just shut the fuck up and got off the internet, none of us would fucking know you exist, and none of us would fucking talk about you. But you don't want to get off the internet because you know this attention is the only attention you'll get. You know, one day I want to get on a fucking panel with you, and I actually want to give you a piece of my fucking mind in fucking person. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, in person. I want to go to Akron and give you a piece of my fucking mind in person. You don't know jack shit about what it's like to be fucking hated by everything. Because you don't see yourself as being hated. You don't actually see yourself as being hated because you don't not like this. You love this attention. You love every second of it because it gives you more attention. That's all it is to you. It's just attention. You don't care that we hate you. You don't truly know what it's like to suffer every day knowing that everybody fucking hates you. You fucking don't. You're fucking nothing. You're pathetic, and I want you to fucking die.
But they were within reason. This man has threatened to kill my family outside of YouTube many, many times. This man has texted my mom at 2, 3 in the morning talking about how he wants to kill me. How he was going to kill my family, burn down our house, murder me and my family and everyone in it, and then burn the house down.
Your family is fucking disgusting.
But he won't tell you guys that. He refuses to tell you guys this stuff. And I know what you guys are going to...
We don't know it fucking happens because it doesn't happen, Chance. There's no proof of this. The only time shit like that happens is when some fucking dumbass pretends to be Marty. Which is pathetic. Don't pretend to be somebody else. Be your fucking self.
Say, well, we need to see the proof. Problem is, because of this man, me and my family had to get our numbers changed so many times that we ended up having to get new numbers, and when we got new numbers, we lost everything. Text messages and all.
Boo fucking who? Okay? Whatever. Who fucking cares? The fuck does it matter you lost everything? Nobody gives a shit, Chance. You know what Billy lost? His own fucking self-respect because of what you did to him. You know, not sure if he truly feels that way, but I feel like after that first initial shock, he really fucking hated himself because of what happened. He really fucking hated himself, and he didn't feel the same after that. He didn't feel like a fucking person. Because that's what that shit does to people, Chance. Makes people not feel like people. You don't fucking know shit. You don't fucking know anything. You don't know what it's like to lose everything.
We have lost literally so much because of this human being. This evil, disgusting human.
So many people could have lost because of you. So many people have lost shit because of you. So many fucking people. Sally lost her fucking life. Not literally. But she lost the ability to have a nice life. So did Ed. You know what they do? They deal with you fucking screaming all hours of the night. Anybody you've ever been friends with, you know what they've lost? The ability to make friends with actually genuine people. Because people look at them and go, oh, hey look, it's that guy who's friends with Chance Wilkins. That weird kid. That's what they lost. Fucking disgusting. Chance.
But yet you guys proceed to demonize me like I'm an evil person. The truth is, I'm one of the nicest people that you could ever meet in your entire life.
The fuck you are!
I'm the kind of person that will put down whatever I'm doing to help somebody out.
No the fuck.
One of my fans that I talk to a lot, or if one of my friends that I talk to a lot says, hey, I need you to call me right now, it's important, or hey, can we talk? I will
You don't have friends, Chance.
literally stop whatever I'm doing, whether I'm playing a game, whether I'm working on a song, whether I'm doing whatever. I will put down and put aside whatever I'm doing to talk to that person and be like, yo, what's up? What's going on? What do you need help with? What do you want to talk about? That's the kind of person that I am. I'm the kind of person that if you see me...
You wanna know what kind of person Chance Wilkins is? Alright, so Chance Wilkins is the type of person to pretend to be violated, pretend to be raped, you know, one of the worst things that can fucking happen to a person. He likes to pretend to be depressed and to have to deal with so many mental problems and health problems because of the hate and abuse he faces at the hands of Marty. You know what type of person Chance Wilkins is? Chance Wilkins is? He talks to fucking children. He tries to get little kids to send him nudes. People my age. Mind you, I'm 16. He tries to get people my age to send him nudes. He sends unsolicited pictures of his little fucking infected goblin ween to people my age. Or at least he assumes they're my age. He hopes they're my age. That's the type of person Chance Wilkins is. He's not a kind person. He's a fucking narcissist, and he's gonna use you just to fucking benefit himself. He doesn't fucking care. So don't be fooled by this little pathetic act he puts on.
in public and you're legitimately a fan of me, and you walk up and are like, hey, yo, dude, I saw your streams, I watch your streams all the time, I'm a huge fan, I love what you do, I'll walk up to you, and not only will I shake your hand, I will personally sit there and I will offer to be like, yo, dude, you want to get a photo? You want to hang out? You want to go skate? You want to go fishing? Whatever.
You don't know how to fucking skate, you stupid fuck.
That's the kind of person that I am. But unfortunately, because of Marty, everybody's got this whole demonized look and view on me. Because this man has made y'all think that I'm an evil human being, but really I'm not.
No, he's just told us the truth about you while you lie through your teeth every fucking second you get. Every chance you get. Pun not intended.
And this is what I mean by y'all cannot believe everything that you guys read on the internet.
We can't believe anything that comes out of your fucking mouth, so might as well believe what's on the internet, huh? Because you know every single fucking word that comes out of your mouth is a fucking lie.
Or see on the internet about a person. Unless you know that person.
I heard this a little bit ago. I don't think I remember from who. But never trust what a person says. Watch what they do. So, when I look at Chance, I see a fucked up individual. A bad person, okay? I see a guy who talks to children. I see a guy who screams death threats and threatens to kill people's children or get them taken away. That's what I see. Those are his actions. And that makes him a bad person. Not what he says, but what he does. Never trust what he says. Never pay attention to what they say. Pay attention to what they do. That's how you can always tell what type of person somebody is. If you pay attention to me, I say kind things sometimes. I try to be nice. But if you pay attention to me, I have a constantly tense fucking... what's the fucking word? Posture. My posture is always tense. I'm slouched over, and I always look angry. Pay attention to what I do, because pay attention to what people do. If you pay attention to what they do, you'll see a more true version of themselves. I want to be kind and nice, but in reality, I'm kind of just a dick. Which I'm trying to work on. I can work on that. He can't work on what's wrong with him. But again, don't trust what I say. Watch what I do.
Unless you actually talk to that person yourself, you don't have a right to judge them.
I can judge whoever the fuck I want for whatever goddamn reason I want. Go mind your own fucking business, you fucking goblin fuck.
You don't. Unless you talk to that person face to face, and are like, hey, yo, I see this video, I see all this shit going on. Like, and you hit that dude up, or you hit that person up, or like, yo, can we talk? Because I saw what was going on. I want to find out from you, myself, what's going on. That's what y'all should be doing. Is if y'all want the real truth, you should be coming to me and be like, yo, I saw these videos, I saw what these people are saying. I want to know if it's true. What's really going on? But instead, y'all fucking believe all this fucking bullshit circle of lies. Y'all believe these circles of lies for whatever reason, and it's stupid. If I hear something about somebody, and I've done this, and Marty Cannon will tell you that I have done this. He might deny it, but even he knows that it's true. A few years ago, I heard somebody talking shit about him, and even though I can't stand him, even though I hate the motherfucker with a burning passion, I still hit him up and was like, yo, I heard this dude talking shit. What's this dude talking about? What's going on? Because that's the kind of person I am.
You never fucking did that.
If I hear something being said about somebody, I'm not just gonna believe it at face value. No, I'm gonna ask that motherfucker and be like, yo, I heard this dude talking shit, or I heard this chick over here talking shit. So I'm coming to you and asking you, what is really going on? And that's the way that it should be, man. And it's funny, everybody always saying like, oh, I got all this proof about you doing this and doing that. No, the fuck you don't.
Yes, the fuck we do. We got screenshots. We got fucking evidence, Chance. You're fucked. You're stupid and you're fucked.
No, the fuck y'all do not. Y'all say that shit that y'all show, y'all say that that's proof. No, it's not. That is not proof.
How the fuck is it not proof, Chance?
That's just you guys trying to make a way to make money. That's just a quick way for y'all to demonize somebody so that y'all can...
See how he's being purposely vague? He's doing that so we can't actually find out what he's talking about, so we can't exactly accuse him of saying that his pedophile accusations are what he's talking about. He's being intentionally vague. He's not fucking retarded, he's just stupid.
Ride for whatever motherfucker y'all are riding for and get views. So many of you guys coattail ride for no reason but for views. And that's how a lot of y'all think. And it's sad. Like I said, Marty won't tell you this shit because he does not want you guys knowing this shit. He does not want you guys knowing what's really going on.
He's more likely to tell us the truth than you will. So, I'll believe what comes out of Marty's mouth.
Behind the scenes. Or the stuff that has happened. I was on BitChute yesterday, researching his history to see what I could find. I found this motherfucker doing to another person what he did to me. Him and his ex-girlfriend, or whatever girl he was with at the time, set this man up to make him look like a pedophile right there on BitChute. And I did some research on the guy, okay? I found out the guy was not a pedophile. He did nothing to deserve what happened. But because of Marty wanting those views, the man lost everything. Lost his job. His wife at the time ended up divorcing him.
I'm gonna speed the video up. We're at 48 minutes 32, and we're only fucking 19 minutes in out of the 28, so I'm speeding this up to 2 times fucking speed. Plus, I really just want to get over with Chance as much as fucking possible. Soon.
Lost his house because his wife took the house, so he had to find somewhere else to live. Lost custody of his kids.
Good.
All over a fucking piece of shit loser like Music Biz Marty. Right?
Actually, it was all over a piece of shit user that goes by the name of Chance Wilkins.
I said Marty don't want you guys to hear this shit. He don't want you to hear what he's really done to people. Like I said, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not. You can ask any of my friends. You can ask anybody that fucking knows me. Ask anybody that knows me. Ask any fan out there. Anybody that's not a fan, that is looking from the outside in, that has actually talked to me, will tell you that I'm not a bad dude. Have I done some fucked up shit that might be illegal and stuff here and there?
You were a bad person.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Who hasn't done shit in their past? We've all got a past. Every single one of us has done something we shouldn't do. Whether it's
Doesn't make it right.
out of anger, whether it's reacting to something, it don't matter. We've all done bad shit in our lives. Every one of us. But yeah, you guys proceed to demonize me like I'm fucking Adolf Hitler. You guys proceeded to... all y'all proceeded...
You do threaten Jewish people quite a bit. So...
demonize me.
Just saying.
Like I'm fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Like I just fucking set off a goddamn nuke.
You talk to fucking children, bro. You try to fuck kids. Of course we're gonna look at you like Jeffrey fucking Dahmer.
But what y'all don't realize is that everything that man is telling you is a lie. Every last bit of what Marty is telling you guys is a lie. Every single fucking word that comes out of that man's mouth is a fucking lie. Every last bit of it is a lie. Why? Because he wants to keep you guys brainwashed so he can make money off y'all. And you know what's sad? YouTube, you guys allow this shit. You allow this kind of garbage to go on. But like I said in my last video, you guys don't give a fuck. You guys don't care about one thing. Money.
No, they just don't know who the fuck you are, and even if they did, they know you're a fucking pedophile. Why would they care about you?
So all y'all motherfuckers out there that are demonizing me, saying, oh, you're the worst thing in the world because you said this. How about you sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up? And instead of demonizing me, how about you get to know me and talk to me as a human fucking being? And ask me like, yo, what really went down? What's going on? I want to know what really is going on. So that I can do what I need to do to make sure that me and my people are safe. Marty is not a good human being. He is evil, he is violent, he is disgusting. And if you ask me, this man does need to be locked up.
You need to be locked up so you can get pounded from behind by Bubba.
This man does have mental issues. This man does have a lot of shit that ain't right with him. This man is a psychopath. He is a narcissist. He is a sociopath.
You just described yourself.
This man has delusions of grandeur all the time.
You literally are just describing your fucking self.
But yet, I point out the obvious and I get demonized. I point out what's really going on and I speak the facts.
Now he's describing Marty. Pointing out the facts, pointing out the obvious. You know, that's what Marty does.
Of what's really going on, but yet, I get demonized, right?
No chance. You get demonized because you're a bad person. There's a difference.
And y'all wanna know why I refuse to do interviews anymore, unless it's with somebody that I know personally? Because every time I do interviews with motherfuckers that are like, hey, I wanna do an interview with you, I wanna get your side stuff. Every time I do interviews with motherfuckers that I don't know, I get fucked over. And I get made out to be a bad guy. I get made out to be a piece of shit.
I wonder if I went up to him and said, hey, I'm a 16-year-old. I want to do an interview with you. I really want to get your side of the story so that people can see who the true monsters are. I wonder if he'd say yeah to that. I feel like he probably would, considering I'm a fucking 16-year-old. That's the fucking problem if you can't tell.
People, unless I personally know them. Like, if one of my friends that's a streamer or a content creator comes up to me and says, hey, yo, dude, why don't we get you on panel? I'll interview you and you can tell your side of shit.
But the reason he's not willing to get on like a panel with somebody else to explain his side of the story is because he knows they'll just point out he's wrong. And even if he did get on one of his friends' live streams, if they invited up any of his trolls, he'd immediately leave and say that they aren't his friend anymore. That's how it works. There is no winning.
I'm totally cool with that.
It's either you accept Chance's point of view or you don't fucking get any point of view. End of story. For him, at least.
I know that person's not going to go out of their way to try to make me look like shit. They're not going to purposely go out of their way and try to trick me to make me look like a bad guy. They're just going to ask questions or let me say what I need to say. Which is how it should be. But half y'all motherfuckers, like bitch ass Boogie, want to make me look like shit. The stupid ass motherfuckers from the Low Count podcast wanted to make me look like shit.
No, they just pointed out you were fucking lying. Dumbass.
Every single one of them wanted to make me look like shit. And unfortunately, it worked. But you know what's sad? Everybody has this mentality that they think they know who I am.
Because your entire life is on the internet. We know exactly who you are.
They think that because it's on the internet, oh, I know who you are, it's all over the internet.
Yeah. Because I do know who you are. You're a piece of shit. That's all I need to know.
I know who you are by what you said and what you've done all over the internet. That's not fucking true.
Yes, it is.
You're not here. You don't live in my shoes. You don't live my fucking life. You don't know what I do when the cameras ain't on. So how can
Yeah, but you, like, record all of it. And it's pretty obvious to tell, because, like, the behaviors of somebody in their private life will eventually bleed into their public life, so you can easily tell what type of person somebody is by just looking at what they're doing. You're violent and unreasonable and loud on camera, which is easy to assume you're violent, unreasonable off camera. Probably more. It's not that complicated, Chance. We know exactly who you are. You're just deflecting.
You sit there and say you know me. You don't know what the fuck I do when cameras aren't rolling.
This exact fucking thing. Schizophrenic rants to your grandmother.
You don't know what I talk to my friends about, what I talk to my family about. But yet y'all proceed to act like you do when really you don't. Half y'all motherfuckers are self-entitled rich kids that have never had an ass whooping.
I was beaten violently when I was younger. It only stopped when I moved down to Florida. I haven't been rich. I've actually been pretty poor my entire life. So, you're wrong for me at least.
In their life by their parents. Because y'all's parents were too much of a fucking bitch to whoop y'all's asses and instill the fear of God in you.
You should never try and beat your children to teach them a lesson. What it's going to do is cause them to rebel against you and hate you as a parent and then leave you to die in a fucking nursing home. That's what beating your kids gets you. Or you get fucking Chance, where he beats you whenever you tell him no, he can't hitchhike to California. I think it was California. I don't fucking remember. Moral of the story, don't be a piece of shit and abuse your children. It won't get you anywhere.
And instill proper manners.
No. How you install proper manners in kids is, hey, what you said was wrong. Now go do that instead, because that is what you're supposed to do. You do that until they understand. It's fucking simple. It's not rocket science.
And proper etiquette.
You don't have manners nor etiquette, so I don't know why you're fucking talking.
Never taught y'all how to be a decent person.
You're not a decent person.
Which, quite frankly, is sad. But like I said, man, y'all think you know me, but you really don't, though.
But we do.
You really don't, though.
But we do.
And I'm tired of people saying, oh, you're a bad guy because you said this, you did that.
You are a bad guy because you said that.
There's one saying that rings very true. Sometimes you gotta do the wrong things for the right fucking reason.
Doesn't make it right. If you do a wrong thing, that thing's still wrong. Just because you did it for a good cause doesn't make it a good thing. If you fucking murder somebody for your cause, you still murdered somebody. That's wrong. Doesn't make it right. You're fucking crazy.
Reasons. Sometimes there are wrong things that you have to do in order
No. You can accomplish anything by just being a reasonable fucking adult.
to make something right. So when I flashed Marty on his live streams all those times,
That was fucking illegal.
my intention wasn't to break the law. My intention was to get him shut the fuck down. To get him.
Yeah, but you would just be arrested. Because he would just report that clip to the cops and you'd be fucking arrested for flashing your fucking penis to a bunch of people, which I wouldn't doubt if there were fellow 16-year-olds in that fucking live stream. Weird fucker. You know, he probably gets off on the idea that somebody might have been my age and been in that live stream. That's fucking disturbing.
His channel shut down so he cannot attack anyone ever again. But
He would just make another one.
yet, I'm the bad guy.
That's actually exactly what he did. Yes, you are the bad guy.
That's real funny. Y'all motherfuckers really need to get a fucking life, dude.
That's the guy who sits in his grandma's attic at the age of 30. I need a life, Cyrex. I got mine ahead of me. You already lost a third of yours.
Everyone of y'all that thinks you know me, just because of what you read on the internet, how about actually talking to the person next time before making a judgment call?
No.
How about actually sitting down and talking with that person?
I will hate you even if I'm proven wrong.
Before you judge them. You know, y'all motherfuckers that follow Marty, that agree with everything he says, y'all are a fucking joke.
You're a fucking joke.
Fuck Marty and fuck the troll community. You guys are a joke. What?
Sorry, my mic was muted. This is gonna be like an hour long. So, that was Chance being a fucking dumbass again. Sorry about my depression rant earlier. It's just, well, if you have depression and you felt those things you understand. Having somebody pretend they understand really fucking invalidates how you feel. Or felt, in some cases. But remember, y'all are beautiful people. You're loved. I love you. I don't even fucking know you. I still love you. Y'all are beautiful. Don't be insecure. Follow your fucking dreams. Anything you're working on right now, you're gonna fucking pass with flying colors. And remember, at least you're not Chance Wilkins. See y'all in like a month.